Ha! Got it, Chuck. Got him. Yeah, turn this down or else it's going to echo and it's going to bother me. There we go. Learning experience. Never done this before at all. So, had to set everything up. Wait for people to get in the room a little bit. And then we'll get started. Move these out of the way so then you guys can get a better look at the hero on the wall. All right. Thanks everyone joining. I guess we've got 8 in the chat right now. I don't know, Chuck, how many? Glad I have the camera pointed up. Yeah, thanks. How many people were in this break? Like, should we wait for any more? Okay, we got 13 now, so maybe I guess start. In the background here, we have the Cubs legend, Brian LaHare. We have Chuck about to dap up the Cubs mascot, Jags and Hawk, obviously. There's a little Easter egg on one of these pictures, which Chuck will already probably be able to notice, but anyway. All right, I'm going to start. So this is 10 boxes of 2022 Bowman Draft Sapphire. Each box, you'll have a bunch of base Sapphire and 2 parallels. So obviously, we'll do our best to try to sweat the parallels, but if they come out, they come out. That's just how I roll. So we'll get started with 10 boxes. I'll do them a box at a time. I'm not going to do like the big stacks or anything like that. I'll probably do them pack by pack, honestly, just because that's how I like to do it. But anyway, yeah, Clark, there you go. I couldn't think of Clark's name. But as you notice, I had to draw in a little bit for Clark based on the... Yes, former NL All-Star Brian LaHare. Yes. I'm glad it zoomed out, or like it got super unfocused when I pointed at the little dick that I drew in for Clark. So here we go. I've got my iPad next to me so I can see if I'm like getting off camera or whatever. I'll do my best. My setup is not ideal. It's not made for this. I'm at like some folding tables I just threw up in the side of my room. With a bunch of laundry on one of the tables. So that's what we got. Good luck, everyone. We'll start off the first pack. I'll sleeve everything. Chuck will probably be taking care of the shipping and all this stuff as usual, so you can expect your super fancy packages and stuff like that. But good luck. I'm not wearing tube socks, Owase. All right. I'm waiting for the camera to catch up. Okay. Cutting off the top. Okay. So I gotta just see. I'm just trying to see where I have to position myself here. And then we'll get going. It's not it. No, lower, lower. Just waiting for it to catch up. Okay, so this has got to be okay. Yes? Okay. So Owen Murphy. Rain. Carson Williams. Jordan Beck. So that's our first really solid first that we've got here. I will sleeve these probably at the end. be honest with you, I'm going to stack them up in different piles based on whether I need a top load, sleeve, or whatever, and try to sort them for Chuck as much as I can before he takes over with his fun abilities. I'll also tear them open like this so I don't sweat. Just turn the sweat here. I will say one thing: the quality of the actual material of the plastic packs has gone way downhill. They're like super thin. All right, then we have Chandler Simpson, Justin Campbell, Errol Vera, and Dylan Beavers. After Beavers, hopefully we can hit a really big Cox. You know, a lot of people out there like Cox. I'm not one of those people, but a lot of people do. Would have been helpful if I had a garbage can with me as well, because these are going to start piling up. All right, nope, never mind, not first parallel. All right, we got Robert Hassel, Drew Thorpe for the Yankees, Victor Acosta, and Dylan Lesko. Promise I'll probably speed up as we get. Why are these upside down? As we get going. All right, Nazir Muley, or Mule. Hayden Dunhurst for the Royals. Colton Cowser. Ooh, a nice Kumar Rocker. Yeah, Cox. I mean, he definitely needs to fill out a bunch. I mean, he's really young. He's got a lot of growing to do. That's right, Winnie. All right, here we go. Walter Ford, I forget his nickname. Anthony Hall for the Yankees. That's one thing nice about Sapphire is that you get a lot of these guys that are like impossible to hit in regular, but it's way easier to hit like all the parallels and stuff. Like Anthony Hall is like an auto is like an impossible hit in regular Bowman or regular draft. So Cesar Prieto and Dominic Keegan. All right. Should be getting to their parallels here soon. Looks like our last two packs will be the parallel packs. All right. Roderick Arias, James Wood, Nate Savino, and Jacob Miller. Yep, okay. So we have our first parallel here. Good luck, everyone. Michael Noor. We don't have a first, but it's Angel Martinez, 20 of 20 for the Guardians. It's pretty odd where they put the number, where they put the serial number here. It used to be like here on the side, I think. Now it's just down here at the bottom. Anyway, that's nice. Amador and Parker Messick. All right. Last pack of the box. Daniel Vasquez. Chase Meadroth. Ooh. Oh, yellow to 99. Not a first. Ooh, nice James Wood. Very nice. I'm super jelly. I don't remember who has Washington, but that's nice. It's his first card in Nationals uniform, and Joshua Baez to close out the box. All right, okay, first box. None of the real big names. So hopefully we can get some of the bigger ones in this next one. We've been hitting all over. We got Wood. Haven't seen Cox. We got Beavers though. So I think we're in the right place. See some really big Cox. all the signs are there. Yeah. All right. Box 2. Yeah, it's print line. There was a print line on the Martinez. A lot of these sapphires, I mean, the base have looked fine. I mean, I've only have 2 to go off of. The wood didn't have any, but the Martinez did have a print line, unfortunately. And you look, I don't know if you guys can see this. You see the way that these cards are shaped? That's insane. They'll be fine once they're in like a top loader, but they're way warped. Like, you can see that. Like, I could spin them like a top or almost whatever. Anyway, so Cutter Coffee, the Red Sox. Paulino, Red Sox also. Jared McKenzie, the Nationals. And Munoz. Yeah, I mean, they're usually warped, but like it's usually like warped like a little arch. Not like that way. Like they're usually warped one, like, yeah, that's true. Some are worse than others. A nice one on the back. Brandon Barriera, the Blue Jays. Pineda, there's dust now. Steven Zobak, and nice Chase DeLauder for the Guardians. God, keep on saying Indians. I still call them the Indians. I don't care. Shout out to all the Native Americans. I'm still calling them Indians. Ooh, here we go. So, what I've heard about these is that the collation on these is pretty nuts. So if you hit a Jackson, you hit a lot of the other big guys as well. So congrats to Baltimore. You get to see me sleeve up my first one here on camera. No print lines. It does have the weird warp thing, but once we put it into a top loader and it sits for like a little bit, it should be fine. That is super nice. We have Ellie De La Cruz, Mayer for Boston, and Gavin Cross. So a really, really nice base pack. I mean, super nice. Yeah, I'm going to try to work on, like, if I ever do this again, try to find, like, a stand for my phone or something so it doesn't look like you guys are looking up. The camera doesn't look like it's looking up. Because if I stand it straight up, it's just going to fall. I can try. You know what? Maybe I'll find something in 1 second. I do have a card stand. Is that better? Problem is now there's shadow on camera, but I mean, I can still do it. I don't mind. Let's see if this works. I'm just waiting for the feed to catch up because I'm watching it on my iPad at the same time to make sure I'm in the right area. Is that better? No, that's worse. Sorry for everybody new to Wabandy, Web and I, whatever, however you would like to call it. I am new to this. Oh, it's making me keep it like that. All right, well, sorry. We're going to have to keep it at like the slightly upward looking camera angle. Yeah, let's see what I can do. I'm just going to keep going. It's not that bad. It would annoy me as somebody watching, but whatever. All right, Noah Schultz. The White Sox. Blaze Jordan, Red Sox. Hendry Mendez. Just trying to find my spot again. And now I fucked it up because it's like too far. All right, there we go. Hendry Mendez and Clark Elliott. One positive thing about me breaking is you don't have to see Chuck's busted ass thumbs. Shout out to Chuck. Hope you're feeling better, buddy. Robbie Snelling. Anthony Volpe. Oscar Colas. Nate Furman. All right, Ryan Cermak for the Rays. Lamar King Jr. Erie's hitting it all. Does Erie have San Diego in this? Yasser Mercedes. And Nacho Alvarez for the Braves. All right, here we go. Here are our parallel packs. Good luck. Juan Bin Cheesy, as Brown likes to call him. That looks like gold behind it. Behind the Simon Juan. Is that gold? Yes, it's 3 of 15. First baseman, third baseman. Looks kind of like Rays, so I'm guessing it's Curtis Mead, but I could be wrong. It is Curtis Mead. God damn it. Sorry, Chuck. All right. I'm still here. We're still live. That's, no, Colas. The Colas first would have been in Chrome, Andrew. But it's still super nice, Curtis Mead. All right. Last pack. Hunter Barco. And we have a yellow, which I think is to 99. It's a shortstop. It's not a first. Averson Arteaga for the Giants. I think that's Maggio. Nice Maggio. Jake Bennett. And Esplez's PC, Kenya Huggins. That is it for box 2. I'm hopefully we can get some firsts, some color firsts. Because right now, We have 4 non-color firsts. Or, excuse me, 4 firsts that aren't parallels. So that would be nice. On to box 3. Do you guys want me to mix up the packs or just leave the 2 good packs or the 2 parallel packs for the end? I honestly don't care. If I mix it up, there's a little more surprise to it, so then you don't know if you're getting a good one or not. I'll start, whatever you guys suggest, I'll start with box 4. This is box 3. Edison Paulino, Pedro Pineda, Jonathan Cannon, who looks like a coach card. Looks like he's the manager of the White Sox. And Drew Gilbert. So it's a nice Drew Gilbert, Houston. Oh, do the parallel packs now, Ed? All right. We'll do one of them now just because it drives Chuck crazy. No sweat. No sweats on this one. Oh, they changed the order on us. Wow, we got, Ed. Alex McFarland. Sedan. Jackson Jobe. Yerlin Confidant. See, they knew. Oh, here we go on the back. Obviously, as I spoil the sweat. Boom. Second Jackson Holiday. Baltimore is like halfway to making all their money back. Pretty nuts already. So let's do this. What's up with that? Super nice. Congrats. So then apparently Ellie follows Jackson. Then Rosemond Verdugo. And then a nice Cole Young for Seattle. Yeah, look at this guy. Jags, maybe I'll save the setup, you know what I mean? Maybe just in case, I'll just leave it here. My wife will love it. Have these pictures of you and Hawk and Brian LaHare for whatever reason on the wall. Brown, what's up, man? What's up? I don't know why it's focusing on the cards back here. I need to move them out of focus a little bit. I think it's all right. Well, here we go. Here's a parallel pack, and it's a green one. Noah Schultz, Blaze Jordan. So the greens are to 50. I see a leg, a big leg, and it's a first. Our first parallel. For the Giants in Ryan Maggio. His PC, William Kempner. Massive William Kempner for Maggio. This is why he bought into this break. Massive William Kempner for Maggio. Actually, wait a minute. For Maggio. All right. So always, if you're going to ever use one of these one touches for a chrome card, and it's not one that you put them in the sleeve first, always put a sleeve on top of it. Are we ready for it, Chuck? Bang! Maggio. I don't know why the camera's gotten shitty now. It keeps on focusing on stuff behind me. Let's just use this massive hit to adjust. Okay, we're back. We're back. Yeah, I know the bang needs a little work. Actually, hold on. I've got something even better. I just happen to have these. I don't know why I have them. Because I never use them ever. There we go. How about that? How about that? Okay. All seriousness. Last card of that pack was Woman Diaz. 4 more packs to go. Yeah, I've also got the lo-fi music in the background, so it kind of... All right. Robbie Snelling. Okay, so now we have more out-of-place parallels. To 99. It's a pitcher. Is a first. Cade Horton. Cade Horton for the Chicago Cubs. Is that Eddie? Does Eddie have him? Bang! Nice, Eddie. What the fuck happened to this top loader? All right, here we go. Nice one. Super nice. And behind it, we have our first Brooks Lee. Super nice. So nice for the Twins. And last card, Eddie's Leonard, because why not? You know, I figured the wall had to be in the wall. I'd have something up there, so you know. So basically, I stole like photos from your Twitter accounts, and then of course I had to add the Brian LaHair, because why wouldn't you have that? All right, Volpe. Second Ryan Cermak of the break. First Logan Tanner for the Reds. And a warming. Thank you. I'm glad everybody likes the wall. Lamar King. That's the second one, I believe Erie has. Juan Bin Cho. Trace Leachase. And Ben Joyce. All right, last pack. Simon Juan. Hunter Barco. Connor Prelip. So what would be interesting is pairing this Prelip with a Cox or a Wood. Like the juxtaposition, you know. Anyway, so Prelip, any Rangers so far? You do have, at Rangers, you have a one base Kumar. And Jose Salas, who's now a member of the Twins. If anybody's buying Salas, Hobby Hawk has a bunch for sale on his Instagram right now. So look at that. Plug in people's Instagram sales. All right, on to box 4. So they're mixing up where the parallels are now. So I'm just gonna keep going through them because there's no guessing it now. So I thought they're gonna be consistent with us and like put them all in like the last 2 packs, but that was just the first 2 boxes. Just for whatever reason, I guess we got lucky, or that's how it turned out. So, all right. Well, first pack, we have a yellow parallel to 99. So we got Eric Hernandez, A shortstop, so shortstops are good, but it's not a first, unfortunately. Denzer Guzman for the Angels. A lot of people like Denzer Guzman. Ooh, and so we have a good one next for the Angels. For the Dodgers. It's Dalton Rushing. So Dalton Rushing stuff's going to be is actually going to be pretty valuable in this, just because of his lack of autos and higher end cards or whatever. This will give you like the extra, a little bit of higher end cards if you can hit his low numbered stuff. But I mean, dude hit like 400 in minors last year in like significant number of at bats. So there it is for. Oh, that's an Owasi hit. That's an Owasi hit. Wow. How does he do it? How does he do it? Justin Owasi. Wow. And the last of the pack is Daniel Cueva. How does Owasi do it? All right. Next pack. Oh, nice. Jace Young for the Tigers. That's nice. Nice one for the Tigers. I will say, a lot of these base, the only issue I've seen with the base, I haven't seen a lot of print lines on them. The only thing you'll see is this. Some of them have these edge issues like they did for 22 Bowman Sapphire. Like, I don't know if you guys can see it from the angle because of the way it's presented on the screen or whatever. How do I have to do it? It's probably like this. Let's see. Let's see if it shows up. Yeah, obviously like that way. I'm now catching up to how I was holding it. Oh, that's also not working. Anyway, you'll have to just take my word for it. But sometimes you'll see the edge being like slightly white. And that's just where when they cut it, it took some of the chrome finish off the top. But you'll see when you get some of them. But I haven't seen it like be too bad. None of the bigger cards had that issue. So anyway, so we'll continue. J.R. Ritchie for the Braves and Zach Veen for the Rockies. Oh, this is going to be a good pack. Tamar Johnson. Very nice. The Padres. I'm going to show all these and then I'll sleeve them. Young Kenzie Noel. Sal Stewart for the Reds. And Kevin Parada for the Mets. Pretty nice pack. I'm going to sleeve all three of them. Parada's not bad. I don't know what they're going to do with, like, I guess now the DH spot is in the NL. But when you have, like, I mean, they just count on Frankie Alvarez never playing catcher. What's funny, DPC, what's funny is that's like, I've got basically my arms and my arm hair and my legs, and I really don't have any hair on my chest or back or anything else. It's just like the weirdest thing. But yeah, I do have hairy arms. Christopher Pasiola. Just good for the Cubs, obviously. Nice. Bergola for the Phillies. Yiddy for the Marlins. And Luis Angel Acuna for the Rangers. If I ever got into breaking full time, I would definitely look into laser surgery for my arms. Just saying. I'm kidding. No, I wouldn't. But yeah. Next pack. Well, my name's KARIM, so I've got to have some hair on me, right? Like, you don't see like people that are like, you don't see like people of Arab descent that don't have hair. I'm like the reverse, whatever, Asian or something like that. My brother-in-law, he's got like no hair on his arms or legs. It's impossible. Trey Sweeney. I digress. Back to cards. Yason Morobo. Ooh, Elijah Green. Super nice. And that looks pretty good. No print lines or anything. Really nice. That's. And the last card of that pack was Betty Montgomery. This guy, Jacob Mizuriowski, or as we lovingly call him, Stevie Janowski, Dylan Ray, Jordan Sprinkle for the White Sox, and Blake Burkhalter for the Braves. All first pack. Here we go. Ivan Melendez, Bryce Hubbard, and a Christian Hernandez, the 99. The Cubs doing pretty well, followed by a Sean McClain. Yeah, the Cubs are crushing. And the last pack of box 4. Nick Biddison, an outfielder to 50. We see that big bat. We know who that is. That is Gabe Rincones. So our first hitter first. I think, right? Yeah. It's very nice for the Phillies. It's about as good as you can ask for. You buy the Phillies. So super nice. Put these down. Congrats to the Phillies. Yeah, that's a really nice looking card. It looks pretty good too. There weren't really any print lines or anything on it that I saw. So super nice. I don't like dust on the inside of top loaders. That's my pet peeve. There we go. Congrats, Phillies. Super nice. To finish off the pack, we have a Trevor Martin and Adam Mazer. All right, on to box 5. Do you guys hear the music in the background at all? Not that I intend for it to be really heard, but just to kind of fill in the times when there's no sound. Yeah, see, I wish sometimes when I'm opening it, trying to, yeah, see, I got to be more conscious about keeping the box on the screen because it went above the screen. It's my bad, guys. I just got to make sure I remember to keep it down when I'm doing this. All right, pack one. Jason Churio. Joe Lampe. Campos. And Angel Martinez. 3 Guardians / Indians. Jason Lampe. Pack 2, Anthony Gutierrez. Jack Brannigan. It's funny, they've got him as a third baseman pitcher. But if you look at his pitching stats in college, he had like 17 innings and like 13 earned runs and like 16 walks. So it's a bit of a stretch. Jack. Max Muncy and Kevin Alcantara. Hopefully we can get some more of the good firsts. I'm trying to remember think about who we're missing. Angels, we want to hit Nito. Can't remember who else of the bigger guys. But hopefully we keep getting more. Okay, Vaquero. Josh Kasevich. Which is the Blue Jays is, I think that's like, other than Barriera, he's their only hitter that you'll find in the product. Because the other 2 guys are auto only. So the other 2 hitters are auto only. So that's a nice. Jacob Melton. And then Thomas Harrington for the Pirates. This in this pile. Ooh, another massive hit for Maggio, Reggie Crawford. The Guardians got some stuff. Pirates, you got 1 Termar. Yandy Rojas, Jackson Churio, and the coach, Jonathan Cannon. Hey, Matt. Yeah, I'm filling for Chuck. Trying to give him a little help. Chuck's a little under the weather. Boom. Maggio. All right, pack whatever number. Don't remember the number. Marco Luciano. There's Jet Williams. Andrew Gilbert. And Rosemont Verdugo. Me, I'm fine now. I got 2 IVs this week. So those IVs were solid. Bunch of vitamins and various stuff so I can just recover quicker. Highly recommended. Yeah, they just come to my house and hook a brother up with the stuff, the vitamins and stuff, and it's great. That's how you recover pretty quickly like that. Because half the time when you're really sick and you're feeling like shit, it's you're dehydrated as well. So that helps. All right, pack 6. Jordan Lawler. Cade Horton first for the Cubs. Ooh, Cole Young. Nice. Nice. All right, and last card of that pack was Wilman Diaz. All right, so they're doing this again, where the hits on the back. Ooh. This could be a tasty pack. Jose Ramos. Mikey Romero. Very nice. Very nice. And 1/99. Peyton Pallett. A mascot of the Blaze Empire. Peyton Pallett, 1/99. And Brooks Lee. So 2 good base. Peyton Pallett. It's not a purple paper piece of Peyton Pallett, but we'll take it. There's the Brooks Lee. Mikey Romero. And our buddy Peyton. All right, last pack. Matt McLean. And we have some kind of, what is it, aqua whatever, to 20. Outfielder, Josh Baez for the Cardinals. Eddie's Leonard. And another Logan Tanner. And Baez is 11 of 20. People that collect Baez say he's the next Mike Trout. The rest of us thinks he's Josh Baez. All right, on to box 6. I'm going to try to open this all on camera instead of half on camera. Let's see if it's even possible to do. It's way fucking harder. There we go. That worked out. All right. We're going to mix up the packs. Mix up the pack mojo. Let's go. See some big name parallels. Ooh, right off the bat, Tamar. Young Kenzie Noel. Parada. And Yiddy. So nice Tamar and nice Parada. So I believe that's your second Tamar so far of the break for Pittsburgh. And it's the second Parada. Back two. Passiola, Cubs, Bergola, and we have a first for the Houston Astros, Michael Knorr. Who the fuck is Michael Knorr? I don't know, but whoever has the Astros got the 75 out of 99 yellow Michael Knorr. So there they go. Quality seems about the same as I would say the last chrome or the last sapphire. Oh, it's here. Sorry. I mean, it's okay. I don't see as many print lines on the base. Like, I don't see that many print lines. Like I was showing, like earlier, there was an edge. I've seen a couple edge issues. Why did I just sleeve this right now? But other than that, it's fine. Like, there were a couple print lines on some of the color parallels. But it wasn't like, it was just like, I think maybe 2 or 3 of them so far have had print lines on them, which is honestly for Bowman, it's like freaking amazing. But you will see edge issues on these just because they like just pump them out. And anyway, so Tanner Schobel, Brian Acuna, Yordani De Los Santos, and Justin Boyd. Ah, the playlist. You know what this is, Brown? You go on YouTube and look up lo-fi. There are these lo-fi channels that just like loop like 10 hours of lo-fi music. It's usually what I have in the background when I'm doing like research for my work and stuff. Yeah, I usually will have like some kind of lo-fi thing because it's good for like thinking. And it's generic, right? Like, so it's not attached to any artist or whatever. So you can actually play it on YouTube and not worry about some like copyright crap. Caden Wallace, nice. A lot of people sleep on him. I think he actually might be legit. Not like a superstar, but I mean he might be decent. Dustin Harris, Danny DeAndrade, and another Dalton Rushing, which is awesome for Awase. Awase is probably made his money back on the break already, I would guess. Oh, gotta bust open some more sleeveys. All right, 4 more packs in this box, and we got 4 more boxes left, so we got a lot of time. Landon Sims. Who have we not hit yet? Can anybody think of somebody that we haven't hit yet? Eric Hernandez, Daniel Koyeva, J.R. Ritchie. It's hard for me to think like on the fly who we haven't hit. Nito. I think Nito is the only guy we haven't hit yet. Jace Young. Nice. George Valera. Zach Veen. Sal Stewart. Awase. Yeah, Awase, you've hit 2 Dalton Rushing base, a couple I think 1 or 2 parallels. So that should probably end up paying for everything for you. The Dalton Rushing is going to sell well. Yeah, I think he hit 2 parallels, Awase. All right, Trey Sweeney. Oh, then we got to 15. It's a first baseman. For the Angels, it's Sonny. Sonny D. That's nice for the Angels. Not Nito, but still nice. And then Elijah Green behind him. And then a Benny Montgomery. So that was a good pack. Not bad. Oh, that's right. That's Maggio. Wow, Maggio. Wow. Wow, Maggio. So sick. So sick, Maggio. So sick. It's also great doing this because I have a ton of mags that I don't use. So it's a great way to get rid of mags is by just magging up all of Maggio's cards. And the phone fell down. Hold on. Sorry, guys. There we go. Sorry. Here you go, Maggio. Bang. So sick. So sick. All right. Last pack. Dan Keel. Mason Wynn, who's going to be an absolute star in the league. Chuck hates it because he's a Cardinal. There he is. Massive, massive Cox right there. Huge. And Felix Valerio. Gotta sleeve up the Cox. Gotta sleeve it up. All right, 4 more boxes left. Yeah, that Cox took a while. We got there though. We got there. Definitely took some coaxing. We had to. All right, Dustin Harris, Landon Sims, another Dalton Rushing. Wow. Owasi just doesn't miss, guys. He just does not miss. He does not know how to miss. Last card was Cueva. Owasi just doesn't. It's just not in his blood. Eric Hernandez, another Jace Young. It's 3. J.R. Ritchie, Zach Veem. Detroit on the base has done really well. My recommendation, by the way, with these cards, so if you guys are not PCing them and don't collect or whatever, I would sell as fast as possible. Valera. Another Termar, nice. And it means another Sal Stewart and another Kevin Parada. Those are good packs. I know, Erie, but what if you could hit the Pod Parashka, whatever, Cox? Like, that would be... Just think how massive a Cox that would be. So massive. Another tomorrow. Sleeve up Sal. Let's get some out. FTR. I am not doing the second break of this. So that will be on Chuck. He will be way more professional, and his arms are less hairy. That is guaranteed. Okay. DPZ. In this, you have hit 1 Cross, 1 Caden Wallace, 2 Cole Young, 3 Jace Young. I think you might have had 1 parallel. That was a non-first. All right. Another Pasiola. That's probably like the 3rd Pasiola. Yoan Kenzie. Yiddy. Luis Angel. Ooh, Benny Montgomery. You know what that means. Bergola, Sweeney, and Elijah Green. 3rd Elijah Green for Washington. Very nice. Yeah, man, they did a lot better job with the print lines. Like the base have looked, if they don't have that little edge issue, the base have looked really, really good in terms of just out of the pack condition. So that means if you're planning on grading them and selling them, you want to do that fast because that means there's going to be if they're made well, there's going to be a high pop. And so the value of the graded ones will go down a lot because then everybody will have a PSA 10 version of them. All right. Yason Morobo. Stevie Janowski. Jordan Sprinkle. Blake Burkhalter. All right. Okay, we got a parallel pack. It's a yellow. Dylan Ray. Ivan Melendez. 71/99. Shortstop, Colson Montgomery. For the White Sox. And a Sean McClain. It's a nice Coulson. I think somebody actually asked for Coulson in the chat. Kind of bizarre. Coulson. All right, last pack. What do we have here? What do we have here? It is an orange, and it is a first. And because of the number of breaks I've watched, I know who it is. But in case you don't, we can sweat it. For the Washington Nationals, it is the Coxman! Bang! when I went to first sweat it, I was like, I cannot believe this. Amazing. It was meant to be. Orange Cox. It's actually a really nice looking card. And he's only 18. He's a high school dude. So he does have upside. I mean, we joke about the name and stuff, but he does have upside. He's probably the second best national out of the product. Yeah, he's born in 2004. So he's 18 still. It's actually really nice. Obviously not the massive player hit or whatever that you'd want, but like you want that to be Elijah Green, obviously. But I mean, it's hard to get, like when you're in, especially when you're buying draft, a lot of these dudes are college dudes. So really you have like 1 or 2 years for them to kind of look good, or else they're pretty much done in the hobby, right? But when you have these 18-year-old kids, you've got so much time. And the scouting of high school players is just remarkably bad. Remarkably bad. They miss so much. So, you know, like James Wood, good example. He was like a second round pick because what box we're on, this is going to be box 8. Like James Wood was a second round pick because they're like, well, a lot of the teams are like, oh, we don't know how much he likes baseball. So it's like, okay, so he didn't go as high because you don't know how much he likes baseball. Because he was a, you know, three sport athlete or whatever. It's like, I don't know. All right, so we're going to get new print runs because I'm seeing some players I haven't seen these before from when we started this. Willie Vasquez, no dick drawing, disappointing. Jordan Walker. There's our first Zach Neto. And a Zavala. There we go. Finally, the Angels were due. Yeah, I mean, like the young guys, the thing is like a guy like Cox, he's so cheap. Like, what's the point of selling him? Yeah, you can get like whatever back, like a little bit back, but it's like you might as well, like, why sell lottery tickets, you know? Jay Allen. Yankel Fernandez. There's our first Cooper Jerpy, which I don't understand why people on Blez are obsessed with him, but there he is. And Christian Hernandez. Ooh, another orange. Very nice. Carson Palmquist. Andrew Pintar. Mason Wynn's going to sweat the first. Cubs, obviously. Obviously, it's a Cub. Can it be one of the... Oh, it's a pitcher. Oh, it's Nazir. That's good. Talk about upside. He is all upside. He is either going to be start in the Major League Baseball or completely out of baseball in like 2 years. But it's a very nice card. Super clean. Congrats to the Cubs. Cubs are crushing it in terms of like ROI. Cubs are insane right now. That was 8 of 25 on the Nazir. All right, Tanner Schobel. And so I guess we got our other parallel pack. Cunha. It's first. I know who it is because I saw the bet. For the Reds, Justin Boyd. Boyd for the Reds. $49 out of 99. If you want to hit Justin Boyd autos, I have a suggestion. This is a recommendation to you. If you want to hit like low number Justin Boyd autos, go buy the Reds on Blez. That's all you have to do. Blez has the I've never seen somebody hit more low number autos of one player than I have seen Blez hit of him in Draft Jumbo. And a Jackson Cox. All right, we got Caden Wallace, Dustin Harris, Manuel Rodriguez, and Brady House. So you see me sleeving up a few of them. They're all going to be sleeved. Everything's going to be sleeved. And a lot more will be top-loaded than what you saw me top-load. But just for sake of time, I'm not doing everything. All right. Landon Sims. 4th, Jace Young. Very nice. Pete Hansen. Good old Pete. Pete Hansen looked like he played ball in like the 1950s. Good old Pete. And Cole Phillips. Eric Hernandez. This is Eric Hernandez, number 28. George Valera. Alex DeJesus, or DeJesus. And a base, Gabriel Rincon. I prefer to call him DeJesus. I know that's not how you pronounce his name, but it just feels right. Also, why am I sleeving this right now? Not paying attention. Tomorrow, number 4. That means, are we going to get Parada and who is it? Parada and Sal Stewart? Young Kenzie? No. Munoz and Jared McKenzie. Didn't follow the collation we've seen. That is disappointing. Is there stuff on all these? Still, Tamar number 4. Pittsburgh, crushing it. All right, 2 boxes left. While everybody's here, and we've got 24 people watching, what I might do, here we go, is I have a card that I'm going to give away. It's a slab card from one of my recent submissions. But to get the slab card, and it's nice, it's a nice card, You have to guess the card. Guess the player. You don't have to guess the grade. The player and the parallel. One guess. Player and the parallel. Card is at least $500. Maybe right around $500. I don't know. You have to guess the player and the parallel. One guess each person. Jason Dominguez. Henry Bolte. The first one we've seen of him. Warming Bernabel. Ben Joyce. Nick York. Robert Moore. Robert Moore's stuff, because he doesn't have an auto, this is also going to be another product that where his stuff will be valuable. People like Robert Moore a lot. I'm pretty sure he was like the sandwich pick or the second round pick of the Brewers, but people like him. Yeah, second round pick. He mashes, apparently. Connor Prelip and Jose Salas. All right, Michael Hernandez. Jimmy Crooks. What is it? Jimmy Crooks, robbing the bank and our hearts. Jackson Joe and Confidant. Well, I guess, let's see. There's a few guesses. Man, there's 23 people watching. It's like the card that I'm going to give away is like $500, probably $500 plus dollars. Alexis Hernandez. Wait a minute. I hope I'm not colorblind, and I hope that's not red. I hope that's not red. Please don't be red, and please be a Papa. I told you, I either get like insane, like crappy stuff, or like I get like two of these when I get stuff from Topps. All right. Yeah, I think it's a Papa. Zavala on the back. Nito, which I will take. I usually don't want... Do you guys want me to sweat this or not? While I sleeve up the Nito, you guys got to tell me if you want me to show it now or not. I'll do whatever you guys want. I can either finish out the box and then show it right now, or do the prime chuck and save it for the very end of the break. Okay, Neil says show. Neil says show on the show. All right. It's a first Bowman. Holy poop. Holy poop, it's the first Bowman. For the Rockies. 101 Jordan Beck. Holy crap. Who has the Rockies? That's insane, man. Holy shit. Congrats, whoever has the Rockies. That's insane. Wow. Wow. Holy shit. That's sick, man. Congrats. That's super sick. Sorry, Maggio. I'm going to need to replace your William Kempner. Congrats who has the Rockies. That is so sick. Oh, shit. I do. I feel terrible about this. Fuck. I feel terrible. Why do I have the Rockies? Why couldn't somebody else have the Rockies? Man, I'm so bummed. Like, obviously, I'm excited. It's great. Damn it! That's not what I. That's not how I want things to go, though. Fuck. It's not cool, man. I guess I know how the guys feel when they're breaking stuff and somebody like buys them a team or something and they hit something. I feel terrible about it. Sorry, guys. Okay, Troy Melton. Yankees, we have a Drew Thorpe. 71/99. Pintar and Jerpy. Dang it. I feel pretty terrible, I'm not going to lie. Like, you guys know me. With anything, I would have, if I could wish that, would have been pretty much anyone else in the break, I would have. Or I would. Drew Thorpe. Yeah, but still, it's like I wave like what makes my night would be the like hitting something big for someone else. That like would make me happy. It's like when I buy like a team for some or teams for people or whatever in Blaze. Like it makes me so much happier seeing them hit something good than me hitting anything. Like anyway, Jordan Lawler, Cade Horton, first. Nice Cole Young. Super nice Cole Young. And Wilman Diaz. Let me sleeve this up. I hope I pull another Papa in the last box. Tyler. Well, here's the thing, Tyler. These 10 came to me, right? So that's why I'm able to do this really quickly because I had gotten 10 to help Chuck out, and it just came to me, and then Chuck wasn't feeling great, and so I was like, okay, well I'll just do this for you. So they're like two separate shipments, so there's not like it all came together or whatever. Oh yeah, Sterling is Jose Ramos, Mikey Romero, nice. Brooks Lee, nice. Eddie Leonard, nice pack. Lee and Romero. What the fuck, man? Like some of these top loaders just have so much dust and stuff on it. And I like open them right out of like a fresh case of them. All right, last pack. We got one more box. Matt McClain. Eric Brown Jr. That's nice. The Brewers, that's what you want. Logan Tanner and Trace Leches. Eric Brown Jr. reminds me of a player the Brewers already have in their system. He reminds me of a little different, obviously plays a different position, but similar profile to Joe Gray. So it'll be interesting to see if he can get his swing and miss under control, but he's the same type of player. If Joe Gray didn't strike out 200 times on average, like 40% of his at-bats, he could have been a good player, but he strikes out way too much. Not a lot of contact. All right, last box. I am praying to God something good is in here for you guys. William, will there be a part 3? It's tough. Like the thing is with this stuff, like it's already really expensive. Like what Chuck's doing, like price wise, it's like under market because people are selling these for like $300, and Chuck's doing it under market every time, and the prices are going to keep going up. Because obviously we got like when he ordered, it was less, right? So he can do it under market, but now it's tough. Wow, Jace Young, number 5. Zach Veen, Sal Stewart. But I mean, maybe he can see if he can track some down. It'll be like, yeah, I just don't know like if the pricing will be as good as today going forward, because if he has to order more, he's ordering more at a much higher price. And so I don't know if people still want to do it. I'm sure he would do it if people are asking for it. Because I mean, they're easy breaks they're quick breaks, and they're cool. People love the Sapphire stuff, so I'm sure he would. Yeah, DPZ is absolutely crushing Jace Young. Okay, George Valera. Another Termar. Holy crap. Pirates made their money back plus. Even though you didn't hit any color Termar, you crushed. Kevin Parada. Yeah, like I mean the base, like it hasn't really, there's certain players obviously absolutely destroyed it. But it's been good ones. I mean, you had even the Orioles, even though they didn't hit like tons of Jackson Holiday. I mean, hitting 2 Jackson Holidays is pretty good. Just from what I've seen, like where he was and like it's in the actual print run. Like I don't know if they intentionally made him like tougher to hit or whatever, but there's been like a couple times where like he should have been next and he was not. So this feels like a pack that's going to have a parallel. And I was wrong. Oh, no, I was right. All right, Yokenzi Noel. Pasiola, come on, please be big. Please, please, it's orange. It's hard to sweat without this in the back. It's a first. Please, God. Ho, ho, ho. Nice. 25 out of 25. Dylan Lesko. For Erie's PC. That makes me happy. Because I know he's collecting him and he's just a PC. That makes me happy. I know it's not like a, massive like orange Jackson Holiday, but that card right there made that man happy. Congrats, Erie. All right. Well, if I find the last parallel, I will save it for the last rip of the break. There it is right there. All right. Trey Sweeney. Yisan Marobel. Jordan Sprinkle. Blake Burkhalter. Drew Gilbert is in this product, yes. If you have Houston, you've hit maybe 2, maybe 3 of him. It was early on, though. We haven't hit a Drew Gilbert. We hit like 2 or 3 Gilbert in the first 5 boxes. Stevie Janowski. Melendez. Sean McLean. Sorry. Trevor Martin. Yeah, we've definitely hit a couple of them. Dylan Ray. Bryce Hubbard. Adam Mazer. Shaylin Polanco. All right, this is our last pack of base only. Here we go. Nick Biddison. Ryan Ritter. Henry Davis. And Kobe Mayo. All right. So good luck, everyone. This is the last pack. that's got our last parallel in it. And it's a yellow, unfortunately, but still, you never know. Benny Montgomery. Elijah Green, number 4, I want to say. So that's nice for Washington. And you got the Cox, so that's nice. Bergola is going to sweat a first. So we've done pretty good on the first, and I'm going to say this is a Met. We've done pretty good on the first lately of being the parallels. Like the first couple boxes, it wasn't, but this one was good. I'm going to say this is a Met. It is. All right. Who's got the Mets? Is that Rennie? Come on. Not Tyler Stewart, please. There we go. Jet. 28 of 99. Yellow Jet. Congrats, man. Yeah, it's really sick looking. Looks really nice. Congrats, Rennie. Maggio says jersey number. If so, even better. KARIM is breaking again. Probably never. Giggled like a dumb fuck. Well, hey, I broke like a dumb fuck. So how about that? Yeah, there was too much Cox. I mean, I tried to limit the Cox, but with me, man, there's just too much Cox to go around. You know what I'm saying? Move over the insane pile of wrappers. My wife's gonna come home and be like, "Okay, seriously, what the fuck happened here?" And I'm gonna be like, "Well, first I'm gonna have to explain the creeper Jags and Hawk photo, and then the dick that I drew on Clark." She's gonna have to figure out, be like, "What? Why did you do that?" And I'm gonna have to explain that. And then, of course, Brian LaHare. So, anyway, so then we'll finish up Elijah Green. I will do a recap of just the stuff that I've top loaded myself, but there's a ton of other crap, and I'm not going through all of it. So I'll just slowly go through this crap because that's what I see people do. Elijah Green, number 1. Jet Williams. Super nice Lesko. Tamar. Parada. Can't forget Maggio's banger. Massive Cox. He might be fake. Yeah, all the Cox. I mean, like, honey, I don't know why. There's just Cox everywhere. Just Cox everywhere. It's like an evening at Lindsey Graham's house. Cox everywhere. All right, Drew. There's some more of the Drew Gilberts. You see, Reggie Crawford. This was nice. Gabe Rincon was nice. I mean, definitely I mean, it felt like a lot of teams hit stuff, and where nobody went home really empty-handed. I wish I would have hit more of him, obviously, but I don't know. I feel like they made him tougher. Also, I wish I would have hit more Gavin Cross. I think we only hit maybe 1 or 2 of him as well. And then Jackson. And then Maggio's Sonny D. And then this card. So, that is it. I appreciate you guys. No one guessed my card that I'm giving away. But, I don't know. We'll see. Where did I put the... I'll have to find a way to give this away because I just gotta. I feel like I have to. This is the stuff I got from PSA back today. Where? And it didn't even have the... This was the wrong box. It didn't have the one I was trying to give away. Awesome. Anyway, that worked out poorly. Because if I had to give one of these away, that would suck. Yeah, forgive me. I have like a buttload of just slab submissions that I have not yet taken out of the thing. I was going to give away a PSA 9 Refractor Jackson Churio auto. I will figure out a way to do that, whether it be something charitable or whatever. So that is it. But you can find me on my Instagram is kos.cardroom on Instagram. I rarely use my Twitter, so don't message me on Twitter. But maybe I'll do like a charity thing on my Instagram or something. But really, thanks everyone for coming and watching. We appreciate it. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, that's it. Hopefully I'll see you guys out there.